it's not looking like it's going to make it. Neither does this one. That's got one. So yeah, it's unfortunate we've had a lot of warm weather real early this year. But also, like I said, there's not a whole lot you can really do. There's like 3 down in there. Hard to see. I mean, like I said, there's tomatoes, you know. No doubt there's tomatoes, but they're just not as... There's 3 right there. Oh, I flipped it my way somehow. There's a bunch of 3 right there. So, you know, it is what it is. Maybe they'll look better. Maybe I should have given them something for now. This one just really went downhill in a few days, honestly. So, and this one is a, oh, I can't get that one off. It's a Kentucky beefsteak. And it's the first time I've tried this one. But the ones behind of it look a little better. See how tall they are? That's the same one as this one, I believe. Now the one in the back, that's a pink German or German pink that's laying against the wall. I think because they're getting some shade back there a little, has helped the back ones. So there is, you know, these pepper plants aren't growing real tall, but they actually have quite a few peppers on them. I'm trying to see if I see any more of that. That one just fell off. See, that one's been eaten by something. That's fine. It happens. Throw that down there and let it just rot into the ground. There's some down in there. There's a bunch of little banana peppers on this one. They're going to have some decent peppers on them, though. I hate they're competing for nutrients with the grass. I'm going to have plenty of banana peppers, and these are really sweet. We had some last night. Here's a decent looking pepper. There's some more. And back here's several. I don't know how good you can see that. So, you know, gonna have, you know, a pretty good amount of stuff. I may have to stake up some of these. Are gonna get heavy with the banana peppers or peppers if they start to fall. The weather just hasn't really cooperated this year, you know. You can do most anything about any kind of bugs or stuff like that, but there's no way you can control, oops, the temperature. Well, I think I just knocked that over. Yeah. Get some more of these off. Where's that one at? Oh, I don't want to pull that one. That big old tomato's connected to that. Well, I'm just going to leave it alone for now, except for this one. I'll take this and throw it away. Don't put, I've always heard not to put tomato stuff in your compost. I don't know what it is about it, but let me put this back. But it's not good to us, is what I've heard. Okay, let's see. I can pick green beans anytime now. There are already that many of them. There's been a rabbit over here. I caught a rabbit sitting over there by my cucumbers. And you can see the ends of these have been eaten off, some of them. But It's pretty much leaving the green beans alone and just eating the leaves and stuff. So it's nice to see all those right there. I don't know if I can get a decent shot at them. Oh. Okay, but they're all over it. You know, some are ready, some aren't. I could probably, look, I got pollen all over me. Do you see that yellow? I hope it's not on my pants or anything. It stains. But you can see in here, they're all the way back through here. That's a good size right there. But there's like plenty. How many of those you can see real good though. But they're ready for some if I want. I don't want them to get huge, you know. I don't want them to get that big. God, there are plenty of them. Yeah, it's enough to get some probably and get some for Mom, and then there'll be probably at least 2 more harvests. Here's the deal. It smells really good. I love the smell of it. You have to rub it a little. Yep. Okay, and we got all these are looking good. Carrots. Some are black and some are orange. I don't know if I can tell what one. If I can. They're not ready, I know. That's a black one right there. You can't even hardly tell, it's just black down at the bottom. Okay, light my thing. Yeah, so the carrots are doing good though, and the rabbits are leaving them alone. I need to fix up these are not doing as good because they're into the leaves. So what I need to do is like put this around. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna tie this up some more to where it's above the leaves. Now let me twist that. There we go. That should work better now. See, keep them rabbits out some. Seems to. Okay, cucumbers. This is the side I want to find out. I want to let one of these cucumbers grow just right, and I forgot to put what's what. The other side has another kind that's not doing as good. I just want to grow this side, the ones that's on this side. So I can look on the picture because I remember they look totally different than each other. The cucumbers, so this one has a lot more in here. Can you see them? There's several, like 3. I'm trying to get these leaves out of the way so I can see them. Like, oops, sorry. So you can see they're doing pretty good. There's plenty of them over here. And then the ones on the other side, there's not as many of. Here's a pretty nice one. I'm gonna let that one grow just a little more. See how big it is? How long? It's not wanting to focus right. But that one's about at least 12 inches long already. Then you go over on this side and you can see they've got this brown spots and stuff. They're not doing as good, and there's not as many cucumbers. Here's one. These are, that might be the other kind, because it looks like real rough, like it's got like a dinosaur's armor on it. Those are all little stickies too. So really there's not as many, you don't even see, you see plenty of you know, blooms, but they've got to be germinated and turned into a cucumber. The blooms will just die. And I think that's what's happening on this side. That's probably one of them right there from this side. I'm not for sure. But I want to find out what that one kind is, and that's really what I'd rather plant next year. But there's plenty on here. You know, hopefully they'll make it in this heat. They said they were heat resistant, both of them, but that one obviously wasn't that good. You can see a big difference. I mean, some of them at the bottom have places on them, but look at all these nice, healthy ones here. And then it's easy to tell, you know, when you come over here. It's because I planted all that one kind on this side and all on the other. So, I've already got one zucchini I showed y'all. There's one. There's one over there. There's one. The okra is here in the middle. It's kind of fighting for sun. I have to keep cutting these away from it. I've cut a bunch away from it already. They're okay today. But there's several more, you know, growing. See that one down there? I think there's one. There's two more over here. There's one. And that other one right there. So, get what you can get, because they'll probably end up with squash bugs in them before you know it. So that's why I went ahead and left a few more plants in there. Hi, are you relaxing? Say. All right, everybody. It's too warm and humid out here to walk anymore. I just wanted to bring Kitty out here. She wanted to come out for a little while, didn't you, honey? Say, yep, I was ready to go. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this garden update. I haven't done one in a little while. It's just been really too hot to do anything out here. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that bell notification so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Bye, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.